Welcome back to another tasting session here on The Angle. Today is Thursday, December 22nd. We're in the home stretch, a couple days till the holiday. And I was going, as the smoke is clearing and the dust is settling in the store and all the holiday craziness is coming to an end, I've had a chance to kind of pick up on my inventory and see what's going on with Italy. And my theme today is, have you ever forgotten about a wine? Now, I know when I say that, I don't mean this wine is forgettable. It means, have you ever bought a bottle of wine and just forgot that you bought it? Maybe you bought it and you thought it was going to be a good choice and you stuck it in the bottom of your wine rack or in your wine fridge and you're like, oh gosh, I forgot I bought that. Well, that was the case for me. It was, I don't know, a week or two before Thanksgiving. The new Wine Advocate came out on Piedmont. Antonio Galloni wrote up all sorts of high-end Barolos, Barberas, and the like. And there was a new wine that he put in there, this one here, the Mirafiore. And it's a spin-off wine project from the folks at Fontanafredda, one of the oldest wineries in Piedmont. And it is more of a kind of user-friendly, price point sensitive, crowd-pleasing wine. First vintage. Galloni really liked the wines, so I know the vintage, or vintages in this case. Obviously, I trust Antonio's palate, and I know Fontanafredda. And more importantly, Danilo Drucco, who is the winemaker there, I've tasted a lot of great vintages of Fontanafredda, so I said, let's go for it. So, week building up to Thanksgiving, order the wines in, they come in, great, go in the basement, period, end of story. Forgot about the wines. So today, going through inventory, I saw them, I said, you know what, I want to taste them, let's fire out an offer. But as I bought these wines, sight unseen, I wanted to just power taste through them today. So first wine, 2010 Dolcetto, a very, very good vintage for Dolcetto, I can speak today, because the wines are exuberant, they have really good fruit to them, but good balance of acidity. So, very, very lush wine in the nose for Dolcetto. It's pretty decadent. Decadent in the finish, but rich in the mouth. And for what the six-pack special I'm going to throw on these at the end, you're going to say, wow, you kidding me? Like that a lot. Okay, second wine is Barbera Superiore 2009. I like the 2009 vintage from Piedmont a lot because it certainly emulates the 2007 vintage in that it was a hot, warm season, so you have wines with real good ripeness to them. Now this one you can tell already in the glass, it has very dark color, so it's already leading on to we're going to be hitting another richer style red, which comes through in the nose as well. It's big. Not big in the sense of real heavy tannins, so you can't really drink it. Big as in, when it goes in your mouth, it really coats both sides of your mouth. Rich, but not too heavy. Has good acidity, finishes nice and light. I see why you like these wines, Antonio. Okay, last but not least, the one I'm most interested in personally is the 2007 Barolo. You guys, I'm a little bit of a broken record. You guys have heard me talking about the excitement of the vintage because their Barolos are, from this vintage are wines with a lot of opulence, a lot of ripeness. You don't have to wait a long time for these Nebbiolos to come around. They're crowd pleasers right from the get-go. You get it in the nose, but it's not too over the top. It's kind of a drink me now sort of Barolo. It, again, ripeness of the vintage, but not pushed too far. It's got good acidity, very clean finish. It cuts right down the middle on the end. Wow. Staff's going to be excited about it. Because if I forgot about it, then they didn't even know about it in the first place. So we're going to get them tasted as soon as we finish up with the tasting. So here's what we're doing today as we're rolling into the Christmas weekend. We're going to put each of these on six-pack specials. The first one being the Dolcetto, which we're going to put on a 6-pack special for 84 bucks a 6-pack. So that's 14 bucks a bottle. For a quote-unquote super exciting Dolcetto, as Mr. Galloni puts it, that is quite a deal. Then the Barbera we're going to do at $117 a 6-pack, which will bring it down to $19.50 a bottle. That was certainly one of my personal favorites, but that's just because I'm a big Barbera fan. And then last but not least, we're going to do the Barolo at $180 a 6-pack. That's 30 bucks a bottle. You don't get great Barolo for 30 bucks a bottle anymore. This is rated. It's from a great vintage. There's a limited amount of this available. I see this probably being the fastest seller of the three. So that's the wines I forgot. You can bet I won't forget them now after having tasted them, and I'm going to show them off to the staff. This is my last angle before the Christmas weekend, so I wish everyone a very, very happy holidays, a very healthy new year, and a great start to 2012. And I'm going to go taste away with the staff, and we'll see what we can go on with these 6-pack specials. Thanks. See ya.